What's up, guys and girls, and welcome back to Zelonka. I'm joined by David.
Hey guys, hey.
So, David's going to continue.
We skipped the rest because we finished about midday last episode, and the rest of the day was shy weather. So it's a fresh morning. It's 8 a.m. Time needs to move. I'm not logged in as admin.
You want to leave it on 5 for now, or do you want 10?
Leave it on 5 for now. Well, I'll stick it to 10. It gets things moving a bit faster.
Yeah, sorry, I was just
I'm gonna
checking.
finish ripping this field and then hopefully get an AI worker to start planting grass on it.
Yeah.
I believe you're gonna windrow and then collect the grass you cut last episode. And then once I've done this, I've noticed field 52 is ready to harvest, so this gives us an interesting... No, actually, no, it wouldn't work.
More.
I was going to say, do we cut 52 into this new mega cut, but no.
No.
Because it's not full size.
No, I didn't see the point. Right, so the question is here, is do we... Let me check the used vehicle. Do we buy or do we rent a windrower?
Unless there's a good new used, I'm tempted just to rent for now because then...
There's mowers. But not a windrower, I don't think. That would be There's a mower. Little mower. No.
A lot of tractors at the moment.
Yeah. Another TW35. There's...
Another Renault and all.
Yeah. Well, we can't afford the T7 that's in there. We can't afford that fast track either. Is that the older model fast track or is that a newer model? Xerion, a Valtra.
There is a mower in there. It take a while to do one of our fields with it.
Yeah, a little push mower. Hey,
yeah.
There's 2 T-series in there. One's probably got more hours on it.
Yeah, you get those 3 at one point, I think last time I looked.
Windrower, where are you?
The Academy of Windrowers, funnily enough.
Well, I know that, but it's just...
Well, I say the thing is, I know that they're really not high power usage, so you're probably going to get a nice big one. That just means you have to do as many passes. And then we have a good forage harvester. We have a good forage harvester. We have a thing of silage additive. I think I put it in the barn or next to the barn.
Well, the biggest one I can get to work will be about 14 meter. Actually, no, I can get...
We don't have to go absolutely big. I was thinking at least you can go to a decent size rather than...
I can get a 15 meter.
Yeah, but it's a cost thing. If it's ridiculously expensive, maybe just going for like an 8 or 10 meter one and just doing a couple of extra passes.
It's going to cost me $4,500.
Well, that's not a lot then.
For a 15.
In my view, we'll probably have decent stuff to collect to sell as well. Something we skipped today again.
Yeah.
So we'll probably have preserved foods and that to sell.
Yeah, it's like $4,500 for a 15 meter. The quicker I can get the field windrow, the quicker I can get it bloody collected and dumped in that bloody silo.
Yeah, and then we can start. I've dumped the silage we had down by the cow barn. Obviously, once we've got probably a decent, and once we need to, it's actually how are the cows doing for food? The cows are good for food right now. Because I'll literally rent a TMR mixer and do a...
Yeah, but it's more... I mean, once... It's the milk we'll eventually be able to sell, probably, but we just need a tanker for that.
Yeah. We can also sell silage if we end up with a massive overstock of
it. Yeah. Oh god, there's 2 full... Yep, there's 2 full stacks on that flour.
Good, that'll be a job for one of us, possibly me, you did last time.
I did it last time.
And there's a good amount of the preserved food spot as well. I've just checked the time saving stock check and the price is still good. Right, so this field is now ploughed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get probably the Renault with the seeder on to plant the grass on it.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, my next job. What do you reckon I should do? Should I harvest that field or should I go and sell the pallet stuff first?
Go sell the pallets first. We've got
No problem.
you've got plenty of time. It's going to be good weather all day.
Oh, good.
I checked. The only problem with skipping the day was the fact that this grass was starting to grow back again.
It doesn't matter. We still got that cut we wanted off it.
Yeah, I know, it wasn't that. I'm just on about it started to grow back again, so...
Where's the flatbed? Is it in here?
Flatbed should be...
Yep, it's in there.
Should be in the garage.
I got it.
Garage shed. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
To be honest...
And also, whoever designed this light mounted forklift, the fact that they put a thing for connecting trailers to on it was genius.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? That was somebody who thought about what they were doing.
Yeah.
So at least you can like connect you can take your trailer and your...
Well, once I've done the silage, what I might do, if you want, I could cut between the two fields.
So you'd need the JD, which I'm taking to do that.
Yeah, when you're back. Because you should be because you're going to have to use the smaller trailer anyways.
I'm going to set this seeder off. I suppose if I took the Renault, I don't need the so the Renault's got a front loader with a pallet fork on it.
Yeah, but...
So I take the Renault instead, I can leave the JD here, I can set the
TW35 I'd go.
Well, I'll have to set the JD off planting that field for now.
Well, yeah, I shouldn't take it too long. Has it got enough...
We have 2 bags of seed. Twice when I've gone through the used vehicle section, there's been bags of seed at like 60% off. So I've bought them. It's a little glitch of the used vehicle mod that occasionally it throws up like bags of seed and stuff.
I've seen seeds, I've seen pallets, I've seen...
But like I always grab them because I mean seed can't really be used.
No. There's not a lot you can really do about that, but...
I'm not worried, I call it a nice little perk every now and then.
Alright, well this... You still got that plough on rent?
No, I bought it.
Why am I seeing a plough in leased items then? The 9MT.
Oh, I must have rented it. I thought I bought it. No, I must have rented it. Leave it for now.
Well, it's going to be needed.
It's going to be needed pretty soon, yeah.
It's going to be needed because I'm going to cut, aren't I?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I've removed the... I've sent back the windrower.
No worries.
There's a JD.
Right, so he's off now to do his... And the JD's off to start seeding. I hear you coming.
Just turns way too quick, does this thing.
You know, I'm kind of glad I bought that one then, because it's just making you think a little bit more about what you're doing.
Yeah, but just thinking, and I don't want to obviously stay quiet when concentrating to drive the friggin' thing. April 2024, by the way. Fallout series.
Yeah, that's I think you linked me to it. I saw that. As I think we discussed that last episode, I am actually genuinely quite looking forward to that. It does look very interesting.
Well, me and Tim were talking about it the other night during the live stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
It's Tim, because I said to Tim, I'm sure that's Hancock from Good Neighbour. I said, because it's got...
That's what we thought, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With the hat.
Yeah, because it's got all of Hancock's, like, features. And then...
And what did he say?
He said, well, yeah.
Don't panic, it's not as blocked as he thinks it is.
You sure?
I say, yeah. I would say I was more interested when I saw that, like, it looks like the Pridwin's in it.
As soon as I saw the power armor, as soon as I saw like the Brotherhood of Steel power armor, I was like, please let the Pridwin be in it. And then lo and behold, next minute, you saw the Pridwin in the background. I was like, yeah. I mean, I'm reckoning if it does well, they reckon it's gonna be a second season as well.
I'll definitely give it a watch when it comes out.
Yeah, but the thing that, because the trailer that they showed, yeah, sort of lends itself more to Fallout 4.
Well, that's what I said. We like the Pridwin in it. Now, don't forget, it's somebody who's only ever played really 4, so I don't know a lot more of the background than
Well, the
Brotherhood itself does.
Well, the Brotherhood of Steel was around in previous games. The Pridwin had been around, but the better Pridwin model and the model that they showed on the trailer was 4. Was the 4 model. But just looking at the way the power armor is as well, that was 4. And the big discussion, or one of the big topics of discussion this episode.
I mean, it wasn't that big, was it? And we're going to date this video here, but we're not that worried. Yeah, the GTA 6 trailer launched in between last recording session and this one.
Was the words... I can't remember who said to me, oh no, they're not going to show characters, they're only going to show the world.
I thought it'd just be like a minute or so, because I even went back and watched, because to remind myself, because the GTA 5 trailer you heard Michael's voice, but you didn't actually see anything.
Yeah.
But we got mocked, we got a date, we got a release date.
Not this time. You saw.
Yeah, you saw the 2 characters, Lucy and Jason.
Yeah. Now,
I mean, I know you watched as well Dark Viper's video, and he actually came up with some very interesting concepts to it.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Well, not about the way he said about how we all read it as she's coming out of prison, but how do we know that's the beginning? How do we know it's not just the order they've...
Yeah, I think...
The thing is, somebody else, actually, it was just like a random Facebook post that pointed out, if you look at that, you know that like cover art scene of them 2 sitting on the car?
Yeah.
She's got an ankle tag on.
Didn't notice.
No, I didn't until I saw this post. Yeah, she's got like it looks like an ankle tag.
Well, if that's the case then, I reckon we'll end up in prison. Well, it was just the way, because the way it said in the trailer, you know, something like, was it, you know why you're here, or...
Yeah.
Something like that. And it's like, Yeah, you've got to be going. You've got to be gonna have to be going to prison for something. I mean, to be honest, it looked fucking stunning.
Oh, the visuals look unbelievable.
I mean, that was Red Dead 2 level.
Oh, beyond anything else we've had.
I mean, look at honestly,
Now, Curtail,
look
that
at
will have been running on a beefy PC on full 4K on...
yes, but look at the character animations.
Are you going to see that? Even a Series S or X, are you going to see that?
Yes,
I don't know.
the Series X can handle it. I have one.
I know you do, but still, we'll wait and
The
see.
PS5 will handle it.
Like I say, to me,
I mean,
we'll wait.
if the beaches are to be believed, I mean,
Oh, the amount of character models that are on those beaches.
yes. I mean, the animals.
And the fact that it's looking like... Yeah, but don't forget, we did have animals in 5, just because we played mainly online.
Yeah, but I mean,
We didn't see a lot of them. I think, isn't GTA Online on like PS5 getting like more animals than that now?
supposedly. I don't know. I'll never see it.
If you never upgrade. Well, you might do, because you might decide one day to upgrade.
I don't see the point. There's no point because I won't be able to then play with like I won't be able to play with you guys.
Yeah, but if I get a PS5.
Oh yeah, that's different, but it depend on obviously you, and then there's also Alan as well. You know, I just didn't see the point of it. But honestly, the character models look better. I mean,
Well, let's be honest, we've had 10 years since GTA 5, would hope things look a little better.
I'm calling it now. It's Florida.
Yeah, well, it is. Vice City has always been Florida.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
know.
expect Vice City Rockstar are reusing that name deliberately.
But it's just one thing that was quite interesting to see was the fact that they had like, well, I don't know if that was actually taken there within that game or they'd actually clipped from GTA 5 there and nicked the sign.
Which sign?
Well, in the clip it said the word Vice, but it was like the
Like the Vinewood sign.
Vinewood sign.
Maybe there's going to be a sign like that somewhere on there.
I mean, it was just.
But you still like the islands, like having the... So we're going to have a much bigger Vice City than we had last time we had.
To be honest, I'd like to see a bigger map. A map that's bigger than. What the hell did we call that one? Jesus Christ, Los Santos.
San Andreas State, yeah. To be honest, the thing about map design, and I've always said this, it's not always just about the total place, it's how it's used.
Yeah.
What Rockstar were really good at back in the days, San Andreas map was tiny.
We know it was tiny.
But because of the way it was set out, because of the way you had to like drive around curvy roads, it felt huge.
Yeah, but GTA 5 was a big map.
Well, I've always said the size of your map should be dictated by your fastest method of transport.
Well, they've
So
already.
farm sim maps are pretty small, but when you're bumbling along in a tractor at 30 miles an hour,
Yeah. I mean, they've already shown an interesting vehicle which is going to be nice if we can have them. And
the
if
hoverboat,
and if you played Mafia 3, you knew exactly what I mean.
when you're thumping gators with a boat.
Yeah.
That was 4, sorry, wasn't it? Mafia 4?
No, it was the one where you go in the bayou.
Yeah, that was 4. Good game that, but we never brought it to YouTube because of the racial ideas.
There's only ever been 3. There's Mafia 1, and then there was Mafia 3. Wasn't there? With Lincoln. I'm sure that was only 3.
I thought it was 4, but I could be wrong.
I think that was only 3. I think that was Mafia 3. It was a good game, but yeah, no,
It'd have been difficult.
Yeah.
Even if it was factually correct of its time, I appreciate it for that, but it would just, you'd have been on such a tightrope.
You're a tightrope with GTA at times. With a certain word.
Lamar mainly.
Oh, he better not. That's it. I don't want him returning for Vice. Cause
I tell you what though, as I said, perhaps this is kind of half on topic, with there being a new GTA update, online update, December. I've told you, Rockstar have been listening to me.
what, the fact that Yusuf's coming back?
How many times have I said about bringing Yusuf Amar back?
Yeah. Who voiced him?
Ahmed Jalili.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
It was Ahmed Jalili, yeah, the comedian.
Yeah.
You know, my Turismo R on online was painted gold with the number plate Arab Money as a homage to Yusuf Amar.
Yeah. And now he's coming back.
Yeah.
It's just...
I had a whole thing, because I'd done a whole storyline to myself of how you could do it. I always said you bring him in as one of Madrazo's mates.
Well,
But yeah,
well, the weird thing, I always had the Yusuf gun skins at one point.
Yeah.
On whatever weapon I could.
Like I said, my Turismo, gold with Arab money on the number plate.
Yeah.
Because in GTA 3 he had the gold convertible Bentley and used to dance around that hotel room.
Yeah. And it's just like, wow, you're bringing him back now? Why didn't you do it earlier?
You don't know if he didn't want to be... Maybe he was doing things that he didn't want to be. I'm trying to think what I've seen, because he hasn't really been big in anything for a lot of years, I don't think. Feel free to prove me wrong, anybody who maybe follows him closer than I do, but...
The last thing I saw him in... To be honest, last thing I saw him in was either... It was a bloody... TV... It was either a TV show... But it was The Mummy. It was the last film I saw him in. But
the last thing I saw him in was something I watched on the plane coming back from Tenerife. I bought it on my phone on Amazon. It was a Simon Pegg film. What was it called? I think it's given godlike powers. What the hell was that film called?
oh, he has done. He has done other stuff since.
Yeah, it was actually quite a good film. Simon Pegg gets given the powers of a god. I feel like it's memes coming up when he asks for a great body, and he goes, "No, of a man."
Yeah, he has done other stuff.
What's it called?
If he's...
Okay, this film is clearly older than I thought because I'm not seeing it.
So I'm guessing... Looking at this...
Mm-hmm.
It might not be him voicing him.
What, again?
Hmm.
It was definitely him in the original game.
Yeah, in Grand Theft Auto 4. Was it 4? In the
GTA 4, yeah.
in the ballad. it was him, but he's not listed for 5, which is going to be kind of a shame if that's the case, because I don't think nobody else could really do him as good as.
No, he was absolute genius at the time. I guess that's just goes to show. I guess we can read that, so it shows how, at the end of the day, Rockstar were always a British company. Because that's why you got voices like him, and you had like Danny Dyer. You know, they were big British actors rather than like American, because obviously they were a British.
Yeah.
Rockstar, and it was always Rockstar North in Edinburgh.
Yeah, it was always up in Scotland.
I say, I always thought Danny Dyer's Kent Paul was brilliant. Oh, I'm Mush, how's your Vera, mate?
Yeah, but
this trailer looks about as stable as me, and that's not saying good things.
But it's like, it's like friggin' English Dave.
Yeah, I don't know who voiced him or anything.
And it's just like,
that would have been a great opportunity to bring Kent Paul back. But then again, I guess we didn't want him to go through that. I mean, we even got Gay Tony back.
didn't think you were actually going to use that. That's why I didn't continue with that title.
Well, yeah, but that was what it was called. We're not saying that in a derogatory term.
Well,
I mean, Tony Prince was his full name. But
Tony Prince. No, but he was in the game. Was the title was the Balagay Tony.
yeah,
And he, I mean, I remember you were quite. I mean, I think you were quite surprised
I was surprised when Tony Prince was brought back.
when he was brought back.
I did not see that one coming at all. And to be honest, that particular DLC of 4 was probably the best bit of 4.
Yeah. And if you've ever played the original Spider-Man game on like PS4 or whatever, there's actually a little Easter egg to GTA 4 in it.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you go past a window. You can, if you go to this certain bit, I think it's during, is it, if you're during a certain mission or just looking around, I can't remember. You go to climb up this building, and as you're climbing up this building, you stop at this certain level, you hear 2 distinct voices.
Alright.
And it happens to be Nico
And Roman.
and Roman.
Hey cousin, it's your cousin, let's go bowling.
And it does mention that bowling and all that. It's a...
It was that, and it was always the Jamaican guy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wanted to go play darts.
I mean, okay, 4 was good, but...
4, I wasn't so keen on the city. I always used to call it 50 Shades of Grey, the video game, because to me it was just grey on grey on grey on grey.
Yeah, but what I mean, it wasn't...
But I will say the soundtrack on 4 was absolutely stupendous.
Yeah, well... The remastered versions of certain GTA games got fans up in arms.
Because they missed half the music out.
Well, they had to.
Yeah, I know, but still, that was what made them so good.
Yeah, but it's like... I wonder what direction they're going to go with the music this time. Not that nobody will ever hear it if we ever play it, because we will be playing it. That's for, or I will play it. But you won't hear the music.
I've already said, as soon as we get a launch date, I'm taking that week off work.
Yeah, but if online isn't ready, it's going to be a case of I will
play the single player first.
I will bash on a live stream if I have to. Okay, I need to do a bit of compacting here, I think.
Either use the JCB, either use the digger or use the tractor.
What JCB?
You know, the digger.
It's a Bray. It's not a JCB.
It's a Bray, you know what I mean?
Really, who? The problem is why would you call a digger Bray?
I'm guessing it's just an old man. I don't. That's just the mod I found for a nice older looking.
No, I know, but makes me laugh because I know it's not meant in that way. But what makes me laugh is the fact that we would use Bray as a slang term.
Yeah, well, there's quite a few cases in history where names have been like that. That's
Yeah, no.
so obviously, I'd say it's a British company because it's covered in like British flags. Like, it's a British engineering company.
Oh yeah, but I'm just
Who
saying.
made?
But it makes you laugh because the fact that you've got because I'm not going to say what I'm not going to say the slang term on a video because then that could get this video troubled. But it's more, it is a northern term. I don't know if you'll have heard it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm referring, you know what I'm meaning though.
I mean, we'll say it's a term for hitting.
Yeah.
Term for hitting something, you break it.
Well, it's not just that. Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. It's just.
That's what I would know it as.
That's what I know it as.
Tell you what, man, you need to preserve Food Factory if you want to see this trailer before I sell it.
1 second then.
It's looking pretty spectacular.
Is this where there's going to be a list? There's going to be a slight thing of tipping.
No, I don't think there's any risk of that.
Did you give up loading by?
Yeah, I started off with the thing,
well,
but
guess what?
just.
You know when you told me to go sell the pallets last time?
Yeah.
Did I use the thing on the back? I just super strengthened it. It would takes way too long. And
Well, the thing is, with the Renault, I was actually able to pick up 4 at a time.
Yeah, no, but you'd be there for the rest of the frigging day.
Yeah, but I mean, look at that. That's a good trailer load, is that?
Yeah, it's a weighty trailer load, looking at it. Looking at the axles on it. Ooh, dear. You would be, I think you'd be pulled over there.
Ah, they'd have to catch me first.
What, a tractor that can do 26 mile an hour? Honestly?
Yeah.
That is loaded. There's over 30,000...
Oh, 30,000 litres there, and I don't know what the result.
18
preserved.
and 18.
Well, that should give us some good money.
Man, can I get back to what I was doing?
Yeah, I just want you to see this before I took it.
So what are you going to do? You're just going to...
I'm just going to drive into the sell point. I'm not going to risk messing with the train.
You'll have to back it. You have to spin it and back it up. Because...
I know, don't worry.
It'll... I mean,
yeah, 30,000 litres of flour, 18,000 litres of each preserved fruit and vegetables.
Hmm.
By the way, we were talking about it, I will say now, last episode we were talking about somebody making a bee harvester with a tank. It's been done, we have it. You'll see in a future episode.
Yeah. And...
As I suggested, it's a modification of the sugar beet harvesters.
Yeah. I mean, I'd still like to see what other...
Oh yeah, like I said, but I think next time we're going to use that.
Yeah. Well, we talked about it and said, you know, we said if it's gonna, it basically frees one of us up.
Yeah.
If we've got more that we need to do, then it frees one of us up to be able to go and do that.
Yeah.
Just because otherwise you're just gonna be, you lose. You can get more done with this harvester.
We're gonna be an entire full episode just harvesting bees like we ended up with.
Yeah. Well, we didn't just do beets, though, did we
Well,
did.
carrots and then parsnips. What I mean, I was using beets as that term of crop.
Yeah.
I think next will be another field of red beets again, won't it, at some point? Now, because we have that mod, I intend to say something like field 88. Sod it. Go huge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know the planter would take a while, but...
Yeah, but that's something that we possibly can get away with doing.
Oh, we can get a bigger one, yeah.
Well, no, we can't. I think that's one standard size. No,
Then
what I
there is a
mean
bigger
is,
actual tech planter.
what I mean is we could just get an AI to do that.
Yeah. Go on, I kind of want the train to go past while I'm doing this, so I know I'm safe. Oh, this tractor's certainly not the biggest fan of this load. I'm making all the 150 horses gallop, let's put it that way. How's your connection seems to? I think you're getting a few little lag spikes here and there.
Yeah, I'm getting lag here and there.
It's not just me then, that's kind of good to know. I know I've got somebody else in the house because watching Amazon, because the Liverpool match tonight's on Amazon, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. Liverpool, Sheffield. That does us a lot better on the old money sake.
Yeah. What's that? What were we? 70 grand before you sold that? So what? 100,000?
Basically, yeah, with about 100k.
It's not bad.
Right, so we have a bit of a... We can pay off the loan, but that's only costing us £1,000 a month.
Or we can just keep the money for now.
We can look at like land or something.
We could do, honestly, we need land for eventually for sheep and pigs,
Yeah,
but we need some more land.
yeah, I would say we possibly need a harvest to upgrade as well, would be something.
Yeah, I mean, not being offensive to the old Ford, it's done well, but it's a noisy fucking...
Yeah, I know. Now, I would say possibly wait for something. At the moment, the only used one's the little Rostel mash.
Oh, yeah.
Which is alright, but it's only half the capacity of even our Ford, so...
Hmm.
I was going to say, yeah, right, we'll sit on the money for a little bit for now.
Because, is that everything gone through the plant?
Yes. Which I think it's still got a lot in it, though, because we did put a lot of stuff into it last time.
Right, well, if you're there, can you come back here quickly?
That's what I'm doing, I'm on my way back now.
Pick the black trailer up.
Yeah.
Get over to the train grain thing.
And move them parsnips.
Yeah. And put the
Yep,
parsnips
can
in.
do that.
You might as well put the parsnips in if we've...
No, fair enough, I'm happy with that.
Well, you
Then
said...
I was going to start.
Well, that's what you said. You said wait until we had the space.
There's enough room to put it all in one, yeah.
Yeah. And is there enough room? There should be enough room then.
I don't think so by now, let me double check. Yes, there will be.
Yeah. So you might as well get that. Then it might...
The flour mill is nearly out of stuff, but we have other fields coming.
Well, what's ready to go?
That's canola, really. That's not what the flour mill can buy.
Hmm. That's fine. The canola that we can probably do something with, or we just sell it.
I am going to make a couple of I'm going to purchase that plough, we might as well. I'm going to purchase a new field roller.
Hmm.
And in fact, probably purchase we'll leave the grass roller for now. But I'll purchase that plough. We've got it on lease for a day, so at least that lowers the price a little bit. There we go.
It's not bad.
And then there's the field roller.
I haven't finished with that silage pit yet.
Why are you trying to draw a penis in it?
I'm not. That's your mind. I was just compacting.
You've drawn a penis in it. How's the JD doing on seed levels? 88%. It's not bad.
How far has he got to go? Because we could do with... Obviously...
He's about halfway.
Yeah. Just because we could think... Obviously, because we need to join these fields.
If we have to do that tomorrow, that's no big rush.
Yeah, it's just then we can get it... Then we can get it flipped and start getting it growing somewhere. You wanted oats, didn't you?
I was just saying, we'll keep that field for stuff for the flour mill, just because I said the holding element of it.
Yeah, but we will eventually want stuff for the chickens as well.
Yeah, well, we've got barley, we've got wheat, we've got all sorts. We've still got quite a bit of stuff in the silo.
Oh yeah, I know. But chickens can only take sorghum, wheat...
Oh, barley.
Barley.
Barley is your best one to feed them because you get the most return on barley when you plant it.
Hmm. Well, it depends on your yield levels, of course. Right, well that's... This grass thing
Collected.
is all collected now.
Nice one. How much do we get off total in the end?
I'll tell you when I actually get back to the compactor.
Yeah.
I think there was about... When I last checked, there must have been about 70,000 litres.
Oh wow, that's good. I think the field play wasn't as well kept last time. We got about 56,000 litres off it last time.
Yeah, but it had its... That was probably 100% fertilisation when it was cut.
Yeah. That's it. We've taken more care of the field this time.
Yeah. Could do getting this field done as well. But the problem is I'd like to go down the stagger route.
Yeah, try and get fields ready at different times.
But right now that's not gonna...
Hmm.
We're gonna struggle to get that stagger pattern at the moment until... Oh yeah, it does. Whoops.
It does what? Does look like a penis.
Hmm. One ball bigger than the other. Oh well. At least the big blue thing's not back.
Yeah. Yeah, first question. What's with the big blue penis?
We actually have, we have over 104,000 litres.
Yeah, I think it's a good amount of TMR mixed. I think we've still got about 30,000 I took out and dumped near the cow barn.
Hmm. I just need to spread this out a bit because then I can get the
Yeah, it looks less penis-like.
compaction done. Sorry, not a lot there. At least it's not spilling out into the silo, which is a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good silo. That silo's probably a bit too big really for what we need, but it's a good silo.
Not really, because if
Saying that, if we've got 104 off that one, if we can 100% fertilise this new double field we're doing, We should get a really good haul off that, I would imagine.
Why are you bugging out on me here? You are, aren't you?
What's the problem?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a bug.
Have you kept it topped up with silage additive as well?
No. Yeah,
Oh,
I've got, there's like 52% still left in that.
fair enough.
No, the trailer was having a little bit of a funny where it's still saying I had a litre in there and it couldn't kick it out for some reason.
Oh, right.
So I just had to do that. Yeah, I was getting a little bit of lag before, but
There's meant to be like a little farmyard you can buy here.
don't even know where he is, so I couldn't answer him.
By field 45, there's a little... Because there's a silo here.
It might be, or it might be just
It's not a sell point road, there's no markers here. I'm guessing it's that you could buy it to be a farm. That could be a good candidate then, because if we bought 44 and 45,
what?
we could have your cheap and your, what's it, pens. If you look on the map above 44, there's a nice blank space that's fairly flat.
I'd have to... Let me come up there and do...
44's not expensive, 44's only 44 grand to buy, ironically.
And I could say he's making that up, but...
I'm not.
But if I go into there and go like that, no, he's not. Because, like, it'd be 45... Yeah, 45's expensive one. It's 230...
Because he's got that farmyard, I bet.
It's 230 odd thousand.
What crops he got on it? He's got carrots on it right now. Over this way. Where are you going?
I'm being nosy.
Looking for golden apples.
I was tempted to find a golden apple. See, now... If you were going to have a golden apple, you would have had one.
I might have already got one from there.
You'd have had one here, wouldn't you? I need to still do the compaction. So what is this?
Yeah. That's the animal dealer.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon this is possibly like if you wanted to do your own farmyard. I wish I'd noticed this, because I might have been tempted by something like this.
Wage pen.
Yeah. But look, that is a proper silo.
True, yeah, that is.
And I didn't put that there.
No, that is a proper silo, isn't it?
And this is a
Chicken pen.
Yeah.
I wonder... Because it's similar to what we've got down the
It's the same farmhouse, isn't it, as we have?
bottom. Well, the chicken... I don't know, the chicken pen seems...
Oh, we haven't got this chicken pen.
No, but
Oh,
that... But I'm sure
it's the same as comes on the default.
That's what I mean. I'm sure you start with that.
Yeah, you do.
So yeah, maybe this is another farm location. That's why it's expensive, because it's got this on here.
What I'm saying is, if we were to buy, especially 44, so you got that nice crop of blank land just there.
Well, yeah, here. It's flat, but it's in a sort of a bowl.
Yeah, but you'd be able to soy out to put like animals on it and stuff.
Oh yeah, you could. Alright, JD's got about 80 or 80 something %. 86%.
If you have enough to do that field.
Hmm. Right, back to the... Yeah, because we've got... Did you put an add-on onto this silo? No?
Why?
Just because there's a tiny tower... There's a tiny little thing next to the main silo. Because that looks like...
No.
That looks like the silo that's already up there.
Oh yeah, I think I did put one extension
Yeah, that's what I meant.
piece on it. Yeah, I did.
So that's the... Yeah, well, that's the same silo, then.
Yeah.
That's why that's expensive. So that technically, just looking at the house models. Hmm. Yeah, because in the default game you do have a chicken pen on this bit. Well, that's one place to put the silage additive.
I put it up on the shelf, didn't I?
Yeah. But yeah. Well, you could kind of have two separate yards. If we get the money, if we did get the money eventually and bought that, then, you know, you are looking, you can have like two separate lands.
Yeah.
Just for like sheep and pigs. But then any pig food you get, we just keep hold of.
Yeah,
There's
stop selling it.
So there's 126,984 fill level.
That's not bad. That really isn't bad.
And that was off that field. Just wait till we get the other field. I mean, what are you doing? Are you wanting this covering once I'm done compacting, or are you going to leave it open to add more, or what you want?
No, cover it. Hey, we can actually play football over here.
I don't even know where he is.
It actually counts the goals.
Where are you?
On the football field.
Where the hell's the football field? I'm currently back at the silo. Well, I'm currently at the...
You can actually shoot the ball.
Oh, okay. %70 compacting. You know what might be quite useful at some point?
What's that?
A FTS if we get... Well, that's if we get... FST if we end up getting...
Yeah, the field service trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at the moment, everything's nice and close to base.
That's what I mean. But it's more if we go further afield and like probably an on-site storage fuel would maybe need
We have one.
an upgrade.
No, I think that holds 5,000 litres. I think that'll be enough.
Depends if you get a shopping spree or not. Or depends how far you let vehicles run out. I still want a tow truck.
Tow truck?
I still want the ability to be able to tow down a broken down vehicle.
Oh yeah, I mean.
If it run out of fuel, it breaks, it stops. You have to tow it to either A fuel station,
to your workshop.
or it's back to your farm, to your workshop.
Not to a workshop, and then you got to like, rather than just put fuel in it, if you let it run totally dry, you then got to tow it back and like service it to like bleed the system.
Hmm.
I would say that if you let it run absolutely to zero, you then need to service it before it could.
How do I...
If it's 100%, you run over and press R, yeah. There you go.
Where does this live when you've got...
Just wherever it's been living. So I usually need to feed the cows, so it's been sort of living where it can.
I'll just leave it here for now. Alright, what's there to do? Is he done yet?
No, he's not done yet.
That's the 390T started up for some reason.
If you want to start harvesting 52, you can do.
Yeah, okay.
You can get deafened by that old harvester this time.
What?
What? No, it's only 14 degrees.
Do me a favour.
Go on.
Can you... Oh, have you buggered off for that 390T right now?
I'm not far away, what would you need?
I just need a tractor on the trailer a minute. On the header trailer.
Yeah, give me a second.
I've actually quietened it down a bit.
What do you need?
Just you want, just on the trailer. Just while I... Damn it.
Get stuck on the fence.
No, it wasn't that. That's better. And then if you pull forward...
Yeah, will do. You ready?
Yeah. Still does it. See, it's like there's a hitbox between the front and the harvester.
Hmm.
Damn it.
You had it then?
Yeah. But it's like there's a hitbox because it pushes it. You can see it push it when you're nowhere near it.
Push it real good.
Watch the crop.
Do 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 do.
Gonna need the small trailer, aren't we now?
Yeah. I'm gonna sort that for you now.
Why, what were you checking?
What do you mean, what was I checking?
You seemed like you were checking something before. Because you weren't sat in the 390T.
Well, I was. I went and got the 390.
No, you were sat. Right. Do I straw swap this or not?
I don't think you can have canola.
Is it canola? Oh, you can't. If it's canola, you can't. Yeah. It is canola, you can't. Okay. Was this 100% fertilised, by the way?
I think it was, yeah. Reminds me actually the two fields that need fertilising in. They can wait till tomorrow.
I got a massive ping spot there. Okay, calm down. Whoa.
I'm alright.
Yes, we're on different connections. But no, I had a massive ink spike. Don't think I've got anything. No. Occasionally you get it. Because we kind of need that GAD to hurry up a bit. Was he on the quicker speed or not?
Yeah, ready speed. Oh no, I don't think I did. Oh right.
You are.
Oops.
You
I don't think I did, sorry.
just like slipping away there.
Don't let go. I don't think I look ready. I thought I pressed it by hand. I don't ready speed now.
Why it was taking so long. I know it's only a small.
It's not the biggest cedar in the world, is it?
No, it's only a small cedar, but still.
I feel like
30%.
I'll try and roll on side you while you do this line. Before you pipe out. How fast are you going? 9?
Problem is I haven't got the speed limiter on. So if I take the speed limiter off on this, it goes. Actually, the speed limiter's still. Oh, for God's sake, 10 mile an hour. Oh no, 6. I have no idea. No, 6 mile an hour. This is empty anyways.
Yeah.
Didn't have a lot in it to begin with.
No, well, you don't. I think it's one of them crops canola where you don't get as much, but it tends to be worth a higher price. The game is pretty well balanced because the stuff that tends to be worth more, you tend to get less of.
Well, why do you end up getting a shit ton of potatoes then?
You know, it tends to not be worth a lot, doesn't it?
Well, it doesn't on its own. I guess I ran out sat there because it's going to roll.
Yeah, you can roll that field once it's
And what are you doing?
debating our next move.
Which is what?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be debating it, would I?
Well, you're not debating because you haven't talked it through with me.
That's ironic.
What?
After I've been practiced on it, I might just be able to
What's
use a bit
ironic?
of money there. After I bought us out the subsoil, there's now one of the used vehicle section.
Yeah.
We didn't make a lot of difference, but what I was thinking was I'll probably buy a tank and stack. We've got like 9,000 litres of milk. But you said the best one to buy is that 82 logistics one, isn't it?
What? The AB one?
Yeah,
For the
5,000 litre.
The TLX one?
Yeah.
It depends on what. Depends what cap you're going to put it at.
Well, we either do 50,000 litres, which costs us 20 grand, or we do 5,000 litres that costs us 5 grand.
Is that its maximum capacity? 20?
No, 50,000 litres costs us 20 grand.
No. It's that its highest is 50.
Yes. Yes.
Where can we sell milk to at the minute?
Dairy.
Is that it?
Milk we sell in the dairy, the bakery, and the farmers market.
Which one's the better price?
The dairy at the moment is not. It's actually better than. No, it's best price in October.
Yeah, we're not going to be selling them straight away. I'm just...
We can hold off buying a tanker for a while then.
If you're going to get a tanker, I would say we've got to do the 50,000.
Yeah.
But at least that way it can be kind of pulled, it can be pulled behind a smaller wheel.
Yeah.
Is he nearly done yet?
It's getting there now.
You've set the roller off.
Yeah. Coming up alongside you. I'll meet you on the next straight back. What?
This thing goes like 14 mile an hour.
Alright. Hi. Do you mind?
Just for some reason it just... Can that go 14 or not?
Yeah, of course it can. You doubt the mighty 390T?
How full's that trailer?
30%. Well, like Spike caused you to take off from me there.
I don't know if it's a lag spike or...
%. See, once again, that's now pulling the trailer towards you. It's definitely summer.
Hmm.
It's not quite gonna be your last line, is it?
Probably not. I can just run up and down and just dump it in the trailer.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's going to be a little bit more.
Yeah. Then once the JT's going to be in next episode now, you can rip 50 and 51 to get these ID 50 and 54.
Yeah. Kind of need that to hurt. That's why I need it to hurt.
Yeah, we done today. So what I might do is I might go and fertilise them on the two fields. That sounds wrong, but I'm leaving it there.
And they...
I'll need to use the 390, I'll need to use the narrow tyres.
Yeah, I know that. But are they ready?
I mean 88 and 56.
Yeah, but they're ready to be able to...
Yeah. In fact, the grass field will want at least one layer, and the grass field currently has no fertilisation either.
Well,
So.
yeah, that's why we need the grass roller, really. Yeah, but the grass... You won't be able to do the grass field yet, will you?
You want it.
Yeah, but you don't
I
want...
think
You don't
tomorrow-
want that other... You don't want the old grass field. There's no
No, I
point...
mean the new one, the one we're just planting.
Yeah, the new one will need it.
Right, is that full?
Yeah. You know what? To save future fucking balling with this bloody header trailer, I'm actually just gonna dump the header on the floor by the fence.
Fair enough.
I don't see the... I get the point in the header trailer, I just don't... I think it's just got a hitbox on it that's just... that causes it to be a bit of an ass. so it's just gonna get sat. Excuse me, game.
What's up?
Thank you. No, the front clipped through the header.
Alright.
That's it. I do like Salford Combine, but it's a bit of a loud one.
I said when I was setting up, I thought it was something we definitely not used before.
And this header trailer can just sit there for now. Right, so we've got this fermenting, and we are still at 0%. We have 4,193 left. The cedar has got 66% damage on it and 3,389 litres.
Right.
What did you do? Did you just sell the canola?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I thought you were just going to shove it in there.
I thought we had it sold for now, we don't really need it for now. It was a slightly higher price at Erling Rat, but I couldn't be asked messing about with the train and all that jazz.
Right. Well, the JD's done.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Whoa, we tried to do wall of death, mate.
Didn't realise you were sat in the roller.
I'm not.
How the hell did you see me?
I was behind you on the road in the Massey.
Oh, right, okay. You say we got seed somewhere?
Yeah, it's by the side of the silo.
We're not got any at the shop.
No. I brought it back.
Okay. Yeah, well, we're gonna lose light pretty soon.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna be able to do. Have you even got enough to actually finish doing whatever you're doing?
Yeah.
He says that. Have you gone for an on-brand theme here, boy? Just out
What's that?
of curiosity. Well, the cedar is the same one. Is the same brand as our silos.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Pure coinky dink.
UNIA is on the silos.
Oh, right.
The cedar we're using is a UNIA one.
Hashtag not sponsored.
So yeah, I did sort of wonder there.
Then we've got to decide what we're doing with Fuel 52.
Eh? Fuel 52?
Yeah, the one you just have to the canola off. Do we stick like red beets on that? Do we go straight back into that? Do we... I kind of want to now put beets on a big field. Since we've now got that other harvester, I'm thinking, sorry, we go for bust.
On... Which, 50-51? Or 52?
No, I'm thinking like 88 when he's ready.
Well, 52 can be some... 52 we can just, I don't know, wheat or something.
Yeah.
Problem is, do we need to... We won't need to plough it, will we?
No, that is direct drill if we want to go down that avenue.
So who's gonna... Which tractor's gonna be able to take this? The 350?
The Cedar.
Yeah. Is it gonna be the Ford?
The Renault can do it, the Ford can do it.